This is a review of the Concordia Eco Tents and Estates, specifically the tent E8 we just spent the last week staying. E8 is a non-premium tent, but after spending a week here and surveying most of the other tents, I feel this is probably one of the best tents on the property. The first thing that's nice about it is it has the fewest number of stairs to go up and down to get to and from the tent. Most of the premium tents here have between 80 to 120 steps to get to. This one has just two convenient landings and you're down to the tent. Just a quick overview of the tent. The nice thing with this tent is it's perched in one of the highest points, so you get probably the best winds. If you come here in the off season when it's much hotter, you'll definitely enjoy the winds. We had pretty strong winds the whole time we were here, and we were never hot, even though each day the temperatures were in the mid-80s. About every day our tent never got unpleasantly warm. The tent itself was actually more spacious than we thought it was going to be. When you first come in, you have a little round table with chairs. It's a queen-size pull-out futon, which we didn't use, but it was very comfortable to sit on. I imagine it was comfortable for sleeping on as well. Then there's two double-size beds, and all your linens are provided. You also have a window you can open here. There's lots of windows and openings, so you can really adjust the airflow to however you want through the unit. There's racks for clothes. There's plenty of hooks all over the place to put up wet towels and bathing suits. The one thing we didn't even think of until we got here, they do have a little lock box. So if you have any valuables, if you bring an extra lock, we didn't see any reason for concern here as far as security, but you can lock stuff up here, and if you're really concerned, they'll take stuff and put it in the safe at the front desk. This is the little kitchenette area. It has a dual burner propane stovetop. We cooked maybe 4 or 5 nights here. Everything worked great. We cooked everything from burritos to franks and beans, and everything was perfectly fine for doing that. The other nice thing is it has a pretty good sized refrigerator that does keep everything cold. We are leaving some stuff here for the next folks that we didn't finish off. So you do have a refrigerator as well. Once again, the views are pretty outstanding right out the windows. You have a view to the right of Salt Pond and then the Salt Pond Bay, and then to the east you have a view of the exposed coastline, where you have winds and waves that originated in Africa, and this is the first land they're hitting since leaving there. And it also is what generates the nice breezes. Another interesting touch that really made the ventilation good is behind the beds there are screened in little alcoves that allow cool air to pull up from underneath the tent. When you just have the side windows open, it creates like a Venturi effect, and it pulls cool air up into the tent. There is a second level loft. We didn't use this, but it is actually pretty cool up here, and it also has the screened in vents, and you have 2 more double-sized beds up here. Come down, we'll take a quick look at the bathroom, and that should just about do it. Once again, here's a view off the porch area. And then the bathroom on this one's independent. Some of them, they're connected to each other. They share a common roof. But this one is completely separate. It is the water is from your cistern. You pump it up through that handle on the right, and you fill a black tank on the roof that uses the sunlight during the day to heat the water. I found the water to be very warm and perfect for taking showers. My girlfriend thought that it was a little cold. Then there's a composting toilet, which works completely like any other toilet for the most part. It flushes, it has running water in it, so it's not stagnant and disgusting like just a regular outhouse toilet, and it does shut it off from the composting toilet tank underneath, so there's really no bad smell or anything associated with it. So once again, this is a review of cabin E8 at Concordia. They don't normally take requests for units, but if you're doing a non-premium tent, I think this one's probably one of the best. So see if you can request it if you decide to come here. Hope you enjoy.